Well, after the whole incident with Mr. Todd, I swore off men completely. Promised myself I'd take care of myself. You're a smart gal, I said to myself, I did. You'd take care of yourself, I said. If it weren't for me wits, to take a corpse and throw it in the oven and step out of the way real quick, I would have been burnt up toast, I would have. It's your wits you can trust, not men. So I moved out here, got myself a place on the sea, just like I'd always dreamed. And it's been all fine and swell, but it's lonely. I must confess, I do miss the bugger, Mr. T. So, maybe it's time to try again.
There are two kinds of people in the world. The first, they need people to acknowledge them, to feel they have worth, of course. The second, they need people to acknowledge that they don't need people to acknowledge them to feel they have worth. It's the second that needs attention the most. You see, you can't define yourself in a vacuum. You need someone to define you, to complete you. Me? Oh, I couldn't live without all you lovely, wretched, filthy little conniving people. I love every last one of you in my own special way. I need every last one of you. And in your own special way, you need me too. You see, I'm just a people person. I just want to spread the love. What are you looking at?
Hello, I'm Mrs. Lovett. Joker, I presume?
Yes.
Joker. That's a funny name. Is it short for something?
Oh.
Right.
Lady like yourself can't be from around here.
I'm from London. Have you ever been to London? Bloody, dreary place. Rains all the time. The only good thing about the rain is that it washes away some of the filth. Only the stuff you can see, though, if you know what I mean.
Sounds like my kind of town.
Where do you live?
In a constant state of chaos.
Oh, I see. So you're just another one of those men who's afraid to commit.
Oh no, it's just my work. I'm rather good at my job, if you know. Do you like what you do?
I run a good shop, I think. Enough business to keep it all running, satisfy the customers.
No, I mean, do you like what you do? Many people are willing to do their job. Many people are good at their job. But not everyone likes their job. Me, I love my job.
I like it well enough. But you wouldn't believe the trouble it is to get a decent cut of meat out here. Buggers are always full of chemicals. Nothing but folk, with the politician on top. And don't even get me started on hipster. Even homeless white trash is fitter.
Let me know when you have vigilante on the menu. I'd like to know how my food died. It's good to savor all the little emotions, all the delicate flavors.
It's a good attitude. It's a cutthroat world out there, Mr. J. Can I call you that? It's a cutthroat world, no place for squeamish. You gotta have dreams. You gotta be competitive. Now some people, they're just at war with the world. Think we all deserve to die.
Oh, we do, Miss Lovett, we do. Even me. But you see, it's all in the timing. The comedy is in the timing. Would you like to know how I got these scars?
Well, I wasn't going to say nothing.
It was a girl. Isn't that always how it starts? I was in love. I was going to propose. So I went to the barber. You get all spiffy. I was sitting there, couldn't help but tell him all about how excited I was to tell him all about this beautiful girl. So he asked me, who's this lucky lady? And that's when he tells me, rather angrily, that he's been seeing the same girl, or was is the key word here. I haven't seen her in a couple days, even though they're engaged. So he's rather upset. I'm rather upset myself. I'm not usually a rather emotional guy, but I started crying. And he tells me, don't worry, Bub. It's all gonna be okay. You've got a beautiful girl. Now let me turn that frown upside down.
My last relationship was a bit of a disaster too. Had to think for knives. Sometimes I thought he cared more about those things than he did me.
As a matter of fact, I do prefer a knife. They're a much more delicate instrument. Much more precise, if you will. These things, bullets, gasoline, knives, they're cheap, they're simple. What's important is how you aim them, how you use them. If you aim them just right, you can blow the kneecap off the world.
Take your order, please.
Yes, indeed, thank you. I'd like a big beef burger, heavy mustard, double pickles, 3 stars, maybe versus grand chipping on the side. Side order of fries, also crispy. One of those fake pie thingies with the boiling hot cheese at the top of your mouth. I love that.
Sure.
2 of those special eggnog shakes, 1 boy's kidney meal pet, actually for the full assortment of toys that come with it.
Sir, you're going to have to repeat all that. You were talking way too fast.
Of all the incompetence. Listen, you brain-dead cephalopod. I have better things to do than repeat myself ad nauseum in the fleeting hope that you will conquer your ignorance and get 1 item of my order correct. I'd like to see your manager.
I'm sorry, sir. I am the manager.
I really wanted those shakes.
Well, that's all fine and well. But what are we going to do about her?
Well, we still haven't gotten anything to eat.
Married boys and pro